Okay, so what I was saying earlier about morning stretches is that sometimes it's just inconceivable about immediately going to a flat back. Anything on warm-up stretches, you have to think on the spine, you need to curl it, you need to scoop it, you need to tilt it, and you need to twist it. Okay, body alignment is the ultimate of what you want to just kind of realign what you kinked up while you slept at night. Because a lot of us sleep on our side, or you wake up with one shoulder like numb compared to the other. So it's really good to do morning warm-up. And so if anything else, just think on spinal alignment. We use towels for resistance to be able to lift and create better body alignment. So right now, let's just go into the T-tap stance, toes forward. Okay, now as soon as you're in hip alignment, hip, knee, and ankle, lift the toes. Your knees are softly bent. Lift the toes as high as you can, all of them in your shoes. You feel the tension in on the shins. You feel your arch lift. And just by holding that right now, you're going to start to feel the heat in your legs. The circulation is going to start to increase because you're increasing mind to muscle all the way to the feet. Okay, relax the toes. And now bend a little more. And now I want you into it. We're going to start the tuck. So all I want you to do is just tuck, curl. Don't use the butt. Don't use the buttocks. No cheeks. Tuck, curl. Now that's a little different than in on the workout videos, but do you feel the difference? You may not be able to totally get it, so use your hands to kind of help. You're pushing on the back, pushing on the mid of your belly, and I just want you to think to push your front to push your back against. You feel that? So it's like you really want to curl. And it's okay to let your shoulders go forward so that you can get that curl so you can feel the lower back. So you're activating. So once you're there, now lift the toes up again. All you're bent. You get your curl the core. Now I want you to inhale. Hold your hands there so you can feel it. Inhale really deep so you can feel the ribs expand. Feel the head. And then exhale. Now on the next exhale, we're still curled. I want you to think to pull the ribs together. So once the air on the exhale, you got to exhale even more by pulling the ribs together. So you curl, inhale really big, hold it, and now exhale. Curl harder and pull the ribs together. Inhale big, tucking the chin a little, then hold it there, then exhale, curl, and release. Okay, do you feel the heat already starting to happen in the mid back there? I'm going to go ahead and drop my towel so that we can now get into the scoop. In the beginning, on alignment, to scoop right out, you need to help the body on muscle activation with using your hands along your legs. So toes are forward. Lift up in the toes. The knees are softly bent. Push out the knees till you feel just enough activation, not way out. I just want you to feel till the activation arch lifts in your foot. Do you feel that? So you can feel just enough. Then drag, thumb on the inside, just drag down the thigh. Put your weight in there. Feel how it's supporting the spine. Now stop right there. So now you're going to do the same curl, but keep those hands slightly pushing in enough because you can feel how your upper back is activated. That's all we're doing. So as you look neutral at the floor, you're going to push against your legs to curl. The core, you're just pushing against to help get in more of it, and then you're going to scoop out, arch the butt as you push into your knees to get the chin up and to get the tailbone up to the sky. Now inhale, push, curl. No butt cheeks, no butt cheeks. You're just all on the core. Now this time hunch, lifting the shoulders up, and then push, scoop. The shoulders come down and back. Elbows are out to the side. So not back, side. Feel that out. Keeping them into the side. Push, curl. No arms are straight. Your elbows are out to the side. Then push, scoop. Elbows come forward. Reach up with the chin for thyroids. Push, curl one more time. This time with the chin even more. Hunch, hunch, hunch. You're actually lifting up those shoulders to the ears as high as you can. Then push into the knees to push, scoop. Do you feel the heat progressively getting more? Now, push, curl. And knees are right over the ankles. Make sure your knees are over the ankles and they're out. Drag down. Drag down. Thumbs on the inside, fingers to the outside. Elbows are forward. Don't look at me. You can probably look to the side, different screens. Elbows forward. As you feel the elbows forward, feel the stretch in your lats. Feel that? Feel the trap release. Those shoulder tight muscles, when you do a hunch to your ears, you're actually reversing that trigger so that you can relax and get rid of some of that tension. So from here, inhale, just push a little against the shins. As you're hunching and elbows are forward, then exhale, just relax the body. Do that again. Inhale, push. You're hunching, and then relax. Now, grab your hands around. Now, you're not down to your ankles. Okay, everybody go to the ankles. Feel how you lose the stretch. Come up about mid-shin and let the elbows hang. Feel the stretch release. That's why you don't want to go too far down. And short torsos, you're so long-legged, you definitely have to be in the mid-shin. From here, push, curl, and progressively stack. But use your tension against your shins. So push, curl, push, curl, push, curl, tucking that tail. Push, curl till your arms are straight. You're still hunching. Then you grab your leg, push, tug, tucking chin, 2, 3, 4. Flip palms, jazz hand. 1, 2, 3, reach out. 1, 2, 3, tuck in. Knee comes to the little toe. Then curl it, tuck it, bend the elbow. Don't look up. Bend the elbow down, stack, 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 knee, and reach down, head up, then hunch up. Back down, thumbs back, shoulder roll back. 2, 3, 4. Drag down, elbows forward, and we'll do our little progressive. Elbows are forward, progressively pushing in the shin. Now shake, shake your head. Just shake, shake it like you're saying no. Release some of that tension. Now inhale, push against your shins. Feel that? Just holding it there as you exhale. As you go down a little bit, now just head rock gentle. Nothing is activated, not the butt cheeks yet. Just rock, 2, little rocks. No type A's out there. Tighten the buns now. Tighten the glutes, tighten those buns. Feel those hamstrings stretching. It's a stretch. Now, inhale all the way, exhale all the way. Now, elbows are forward. You're pushing in your shins. All I want you to do is to set your shoulders back. You keep those buns tight. Keep those buns tight. Set the shoulders back. Feel those lats. Now, head rock. 2, 3, 4. Hunch. Elbows go forward. Push, curl, 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 curl. Twist elbows in. Grab hands. 1, 2, 3, tuck, curl. 1, 2, 3, flip palms, jazz. 1, 2, 3, reach out. 1, 2, 3, and in. Then roll it up. Tuck, tuck, knees out, tuck, tuck. Keep tucking, twisting. Keep your head down and elbows go. Stack, stack, getting all the way back. Then head comes up. Last hunch. Reach down. Thumb back, shoulder roll. 2, 3, 4. Kick out. Kick, kick. Feel the heat. 3, 4. Now lift. 2, 3, 4. Now see, I don't know about you, but I could feel better about now. I'll go into a flat back on primary back stretch. But let's go down to the floor. When you go down to the floor, remember, support yourself, cross over, and reach down in case any of you have bad knees or bad back. I love doing stretches in on the floor. But do you feel the heat through your spine? Head rock. So now we've done all of our curls, and then that's why in T-tap, then I start doing the tilts after primary back stretch, scoops, reach scoops, and then what I do, the twists. That's why a lot of times right after PBS, you can go right to a T-tap twist, and you're pretty much set for the day. Okay, when you're on body alignment, on the floor, so many people put feet together. And you see how a lot of instructors in other workout videos or in the gyms will have people, they'll put balls between their feet or put various, that's because they're trying to help you keep alignment. Because see, as soon as you put a ball between your ankles and do stuff, that's to keep you in alignment. Heel to hip is a really primary principle on optimal stretching, okay, of everything else. So heel to the hip ball joint. Okay, so everybody bring your heels out aligned with the hip ball joint. And whenever you have your knees bent, don't just let knees rest in. As soon as you do that, you inactivate the abs. I want you to think knee out to the little toe. So the way you do that is just pull up your toes. Now, think about, without moving the feet, get your knee out to the little toe. Feel how it activates right at the hip and the glutes. Now, do you feel the difference in alignment in your lower back? Those of us with lower back issues immediately feel it. That's what you have to think whenever you're on the floor and in stretching, is to make sure, excuse me, that you don't lose heel to hip and knee to ankle. We'll get into it when we get into a hamstring stretch where that goes. So as you reach over, and if you have, then the way is use your hand to lift up and pull your body over. Feel that mid-back stretch? Okay, notice how my thumbs are up. Don't grab like this. You want to grab on the outside, thumbs up. Now, pull to lift those ribs. Feel that stretch. Now, inhale. And ribs are up as you pull in. 2. Why don't you arch? Right here. Right here. Yes, your name is? Marianne. Heel out just a little bit. Okay, right there. And now I want you to lift rib. Okay, now, keeping the ribs up, pull in. You won't go as far, but I don't care. Feel the stretch. Okay, and when, for those of us that are going, oh yes, I'm stretching because I'm going, you're right, shoulders down, but pull forward. Do you feel the difference? I want you to get right there in the mid-thoracic. Feel the difference? Little narrower. Bring your feet in narrower. There you go. Now lift up and pull in. Tell me if you feel the difference. That's what it's amazing. Now pull up the toes while you're there. 2, 3, 4. And on a count of 3, you're going to let your lower back relax. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Head down. In. Keep your head down as you inhale for a stretch. Exhale. Then 1, 2, 3. Relax your feet. So now and hit the floor where we grab on to do a push-pull stretch. How many here do not have hit the floor? Just so I know how to instruct it. It's not about who has it to buy it. It's just so I know what I'm teaching. Okay, and hit the floor. It's where we do this exercises on there. And a lot of times I'll let people go over the top of the toes progressively. I want you to feel the difference when you go to the outside of the toes. Okay, so if you have super long legs, because remember I'm a long torso, short leg, which means I am a monkey. I can hang up. That's not about flexibility. I have such short legs, I can hang up. But if you're really long-legged, I always say this is Barry, because Barry and I work together a lot. And I'm like, here's her torso, because she's all legs. So her to reach isn't going to get to those toes. So you grab your towel and you reach across, okay? Or if you don't have a towel to get all the way across, is you grab on the outside of your knees, okay, to get in on the same stretch. But what we aim for is on the outside 3 toes, thumbs up, to push down. Knees are out, remember, activated, hip alignment, grab that. Okay, here we go. Inhale. Nothing's going to move, but just you pushing for resistance. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstrings. 2, 3, 4, release. Now the next one is you're going to use your leverage to lift the ribs up. Now you're going to do the same thing. As you push, I want you to pull the shoulders back. Inhale. Get your knees out. There you go. I know. Okay, do it. Inhale again. You're going to push. Now pull the shoulders back. And those of us who are much bustier than me, you might have to just get them through there. 2, I saw that. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, release. Now on the next one is a push and pull, and then I'm going to have you progressively increase the stretch on the hamstring, which is easy. I'm short-legged, but it's not the object to straighten your legs all the way, but to go to your best ability. Keeping that heel to the alignment, you'll get an optimal hamstring stretch. But oh boy, does it release the lower tailbone, okay, all the way to the coccyx. You'll feel it. You'll understand what I mean. So grab the little toes on the outside. First, pull up those ribs. Inhale. You push, then pull, then keep pushing, pulling as you try. Oh, there. It doesn't matter if you don't keep the knees out. Knees out, knees out. You won't go as far, but feel the stretch. Increase, increase. Keep that. Good arch. Good. Right here, then look down. Inhale. Exhale, release. Then keep your hands there as you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Remember those exercises we used to have to do in PE and they made us walk across the floor on our buttocks? And we thought we were really losing weight. Okay, one more time as a push-pull. So inhale, pull up the ribs, make sure those knees are out, total alignment. Knees out, and most important, heel in alignment with the hip. So here we go, pull up. And it's push, push and pull, keeping knees out, knees out, knees out. And if it gets sticky, you can wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle. Here, keep the knees bent out. Keep them out. Bend. There, push them out. There, feel the difference. Looking down. 2, 3, 4, relax. From here, pull up the toes. Feel how the shins, keep the knees activated out to the little toe. So in T-Tap, there's a lot of that going on all of the balance and everything. Is that foot position up? And the knees out to the little toe. You have to think almost pigeon toe with the big toe to get that, feel that activation. Feet apart a little bit more. There you go. So scoop up. I want you to reach up now. With the toes up, bend the knees more, and get the toes. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, reach up. Keep the ribs up, but pull. 2, ribs up, chest out. 3, 4. I want to see if people can curl core there. 1, 2, 3, just curl the core. And then relax. That was for those who are really arching out. One more time. Toes up, flat, knees bent. One more time, scoop up, 2, 3. Reach up, 2, 3. Pull, 2, 3. Relax, 2, 3. Relax the toes. Okay, arm stretches. A lot of people see on cross leg. Cross whatever is your dominant, which is the first place you go. And if you have a hard time crossing, just go to your best point of position. It's all about your own point of position. But what I'm wanting to do is get a turnout at the hip and at the knee. So wiggle, wiggle, wherever you're at. Wiggle, wiggle. Get a little lymphatic action there. On the outside, thumbs up. I want you to pull yourself up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, pull up. Arching up and back. Now bring the shoulders up, hunch. Now bring the shoulders down and bring the shoulders back. Now from here, you're still arched out. Pull your body forward. Just pull forward, arching the chest. You won't go as far over. I don't care on that. I'm trying to get the stretch, not just a body position. So as you're holding here, reach out with the chin. And 1, 2, 3, let it relax. Let total relax. Okay, inhale, pull up. Exhale, pull forward. So from here, remember hit the floor or ladybug floor. I'll use elbow on the shins to pull, okay? And if you can't, if you don't have a long enough torso to get over to the other, you can use it on the outside of your knees to reach in and pull deeper on the glutes. Okay, so for those of us, pull a little forward, elbows in the shin, thumb away, elbows in the thin. Now, again, body alignment, not this. You really have to think wrist, elbow, elbow to shoulder, finding your point of position, because we're going to use our body for resistance. For a lot of you, just this right now, your glutes and hamstrings are going, it's too early in the morning. Okay, so we're just going to go to our best ability of pulling in and pulling shoulders back and ribs on a count of 3. So inhale first. You pull in and back. Feel that stretch. It's how much you pull into your shins. Feel that? 3, 4, relax. Now to get up from here, you think hand on knee, push your body up, lean back, and then I want you to uncross. Uncross, reverse cross, and then wiggle on up. Now it's going to feel odd, but this helps you to balance out the muscle imbalance. That's all about stretching and warm-up, is to balance the muscle imbalance. So let's repeat the same thing. Pull up, pull forward. From here, you reach on down, get into the shins. Everything's in alignment. Inhale again. Pull in and pull back. 2. It's all about the glutes at the base of the butt and the hamstrings. 3, 4, release. Hand on knee, push your body up. Repeat. Inhale, pull up. Set your shoulders only down. Inhale again. Pull your body forward. Feel that stretch. 3, 4. Then elbow, elbow, thumb away in alignment. Inhale. And then pull your body back. 2, shoulders down and back. 3, 4, release. Hand on knee, push your body up, lean back, uncross, and now we'll progressively go to the floor. So make sure you're in alignment. Heel to the hip as you drag down. Heel to the hip as you drag down. Gotta move my mic. Once you're on the floor, a lot of us just ask Barry in the morning, well, this is where I go, yay, my favorite part. Heel in alignment with the hip is the most important, okay? Heel in alignment with the hip, and when you're there, don't let the knees flop open, and the biggest thing I'll start to see is where feet are outside to the shoulders, not the hip ball joint. You want equal activation when you do on your stretching. So from here, keeping one leg in alignment, bent, put your other leg up to the ceiling. Keep the knee bent. Keep your one foot in alignment with the heel. Okay, and I happen to have my right knee. Elbows are out to the side of your body, thumbs away, so that you can push a little bit. And it doesn't matter if you can't get your foot all the way. Find your own point of positioning. I just want you to feel on a hamstring stretch, it's all about the other foot as much. Now, the foot that is a bent knee, lift the toes inside that shoe. We want muscle activation all the way on the stretch. And just let the other foot just hang up into the sky. On a count of 3, I want you to push your elbows into the floor. 1, 2, 3, just push elbows. Feel how your muscle, and now type A's. Okay, we're not trying to dig a hole in the floor. You just push enough to activate the muscles between the shoulders to the spine. Do you feel that? Feedback, yes? Okay, got it. Just keep progressively keeping that. Now focus on that lower back, no arches. Pull the belly button back to the spine, just enough till you feel it activate to the floor. Good. Inhale there. Exhale there. Keep that activation. Pull the foot that's up to the ceiling, heel down, toe up. Pull the toe up. Now, did you forget about the KLT? Get the KLT to the knee, to the little toe, and the toe forward. You'll feel slightly pigeon-toed. Now you're in alignment. From here, come forward with your leg, just your own point of position. Now, I'm flexible in the hamstrings because I have a very bad back. So I'm always working hamstrings. So, but the thing is you don't want to lose the heel alignment to the hip. So when I see people do hamstring stretch, and we're going to use a towel in a little bit, is that they'll allow that foot to come in as they're pulling in. Everybody following? Keeping the heel out as you come in, but you have to keep pushing. So inhale, push, curl as you just bring your foot to what your own. I want your own point of position without a towel. 2, 3, 4. Release, drop that foot. Relax the back. Relax the push into the floor. Isn't that amazing how much you could do? But without the towel, it's harder. Okay, so now, with your other opposite leg, whatever you weren't using, I want you to push in the floor before you lift that knee to extend the leg up to the ceiling. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're in alignment, heel to hip, and the leg that's going to stay bent. I'll give you a demo. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, push elbows. 1, 2, 3, push to lift the knee. Okay? So ready? We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, push elbows. 1, 2, 3, push, lift the knee. Do you feel how you used your abs? And there was no tension on the back. Extend your foot up. Keep it relaxed. Start thinking about alignment. Heel in alignment with the hip, toes forward. Lift those toes inside the shoes. I've got Nikes on, those Frees or Lunars, so you can see, really lift them up as high as you can. Push the elbows to get the shoulders back and activate. Now push a little more to activate the core, pressing the lower back. Now pull up that toe, press the heel, and get the KLT with the knee. From here, inhale. Push your elbows to bring the leg forward. Feel the difference how this side we use the elbows pushing to help bring the leg towards the body in alignment. 2, 3, 4, release on down. Opposite leg. You're going to 1, 2, 3, bring it in with your elbows. 1, 2, 3, push, bring the knee in, grab the leg, relax the foot, but get the heel out in alignment with the hip. Hold on to your knee as you extend the other leg down. Roll it, side, side, rock it, just to release some of that tension. Now think about the alignment. Your leg is not just hanging there. Twist from the hip and get your glutes tight. Tighten that butt. Keep the toe tight. Now, foot out. This is the biggie. I see too much of this. If the foot goes onto the inside, it inactivates the abs. Totally changes how your muscles are activated at the hip. Push that foot out. Keep knee ankle in alignment. And now, with that in alignment and your opposite side tight, you're going to pull your knee in. 1, 2, 3, pull in. 2, now pull the shoulders back. 3, 4, now make the foot flat. 2, make it KLT. 3, 4, relax. Inhale. Exhale. Tighten the straight leg. And 1, 2, 3, pull it in. Foot is relaxed. Shoulders are back. Then you make sure in alignment. Then you flex the foot. 2, pulling in hard. 3, 4, release. Now as you lower it, keep the heel in alignment with the hip. Relax. Now 1, 2, 3, you're going to do the opposite leg to bring it up. 1, 2, 3, push elbows to bring the leg up. 1, 2, 3, push it again to bring it all the way up. Excuse me, and grab onto your knee. Heel is out. Hold onto the knee as you press core to lower the other leg down. Wiggle, wiggle. Tighten the straight leg. Make sure it's activated at the hip. It's kind of like a tuck twist. Keep the toe pointed. Now heel out in alignment on the bent knee. You're going to make sure to keep it in alignment as you pull into your own best ability. We're all achieving the same stretch when you go to your max ability. So once you're in, think shoulders are back. Exhale, foot is flat, but keep the heel out. Keep the toe forward and knee with the ankle towards the little toe. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, relax. Retighten the straight leg. Foot is out, heel in alignment. Now pull in alignment, pull the shoulders back. Keep it tight. Bring the foot flat and pull into best ability. Tight, tight. 2, 3, 4, relax. Tuck, curl the core, use your elbows to lower that knee in alignment. 1, 2, 3, bend the other knee. 1, 2, 3, bend the other knee. And now I want you to grab, same knee. 1, 2, 3, bring a knee in. And now we're going to push the lower back. Holding onto the knee, opposite leg, the one that's bent that you're not touching, stays up to the ceiling. The body always takes a path of least resistance. It's going to want to hang out and relax. Keep it up. Keep the heel straight. Don't let the feet duck out. Keep the toe forward in a KLT position in alignment with the hip ball joint. Other leg, the one you're pushing it. Just grab your point of position on the side, thumbs are up. You push to the arms are straight. Keep that heel out in alignment with the hip, ball joint. Push to the head comes off. 2, 3, 4, roll it back. Now, 1, 2, 3, tuck as you drop the knee. 1, 2, 3, tuck, drop the knee in alignment. 1, 2, 3, tuck as you bring it in. Same thing. Push to the arm is straight, opposite knee is straight up, heel in alignment with the hip, toe is forward. Push to the arms are straight, push to the head comes off. Now it's your knee. Now see, I see a lot of feet going in. I'm not making it flat, I'm not pointing it, and you're all going, feels good. Get the foot out. Get the foot out. Heel in, feel the difference. Heel out in alignment, or at least 1 inch outside the hip ball joint. Now little push, push with the knee. Little push, little push. You're not pointing, you're not flexing. It's all about warming up the spine. So little push, little push. Now bring that heel out in alignment as you come down. 1, 2, 3, tuck, lower. 1, 2, 3, tuck, lift. Now we'll repeat with little rocks. Push to the arm is straight, everything's in alignment. Push to the head is off. Push a little rock. Heel out in alignment with the hip. Push rock, they're just gentle. Push rock, slow as working more muscle. And so you're not hurting on anything. Good. Now it's both. 1, 2, 3. Tuck as you bring the knee in. Feet out in alignment with the hips. No pointing, no flexing. It's all about the spine. It's in alignment. Push to the knees or push to the arms are straight. Feet are out. Push to the head is off. From here, it's just push little rock. Feet apart over there, front row left, or it's my stage left. Feet apart in alignment. No knees together. Knees apart. Yes. Feet apart now. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah. Now get your feet out in alignment, ankle in alignment with the knees. Feet out. Keep the knees out, but separate your knees. Otherwise, you guys, I'm so picky about this because you unequally activate your spine. And if you have lumbar issues, you'll pull a vertebrae out. But get those feet apart, please. There we go. Push rock. 2 feet apart, knees apart. Do you feel the difference when the knees are apart and feet apart? It's a big difference. Now you're going to do a big push-pull. 1, 2, 3, push, pull to bring your body up. And rock. You're going to pull again. But do you feel the difference when the feet are apart? I see advanced trainers, not Tapp trainers, that don't use alignment on their hips to their heels to the hips. It's okay if the other people's bodies are in good shape, but if you have a back issue or something out of alignment, you could pull a vertebrae out of alignment on here. Okay, we're going to go back on down because now I wanted to push-pull to get your towel. So grab your towel as we go back down to add the resistance on your hamstring stretch. Hold on to your knees as you roll down. In alignment, feet apart as you come on down. One knee is bent. Elbows to help extend the other leg. Push left leg on up. Flex your foot, get it into a KLT. You should feel it activate at the hip as well as pulling up the toe and stretching the heel. You bring your towel either right behind. It's with thumbs away with your hands. Okay, so don't grab it with thumbs in. That pronates shoulders. Thumbs away when you grab it. You're going to find your point of position at the base of the hamstring. Now you know what your point of position was before. Your core should be curled into the floor just enough that you feel it activated. The knee that's bent, make sure you're not in a turned out duck position, toes forward, and push just enough into the floor that you feel activation. Now, focusing in on the leg for a hamstring stretch. Heel down, pull up toes in a KLT. That's number 1. Heel stays in alignment from here. You lift ribs as you pull in. That helps your shoulders go back. And now you find your point of position to help you bring your stretch back. Get to your max stretch. Everybody there? Inhale. Exhale. You always go to max stretch and then do an inhale, exhale. It increases the stretch, but it also helps lymphatically eliminate inflammation. Holding this position, you're going to point. Flex. Point. Keep the tummy tight. Flex. On a count of 3, pull in a little more. 1, 2, 3, pull in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, relax. Point, flex, hold the point. As you point, 1, 2, 3, pull slow in. Okay, to your max ability. Inhale there. Keep that other knee straight to the ceiling. Exhale there. Now shoulders back. Boy, you guys are hunching. Okay, now from here on a count of 3, you're going to go flat foot. You're to your max. 1, 2, 3, flex foot. 2, 3, 4, release. Hold your there as you let that forefoot drop. curl the core as you drop it. Did you feel the difference in much more range of motion? Okay, now use the tuck to lift up the other knee or your elbows. 1, 2, 3, tuck, press to lift the other leg up. Get your towel in position, napkin, whatever it is, but thumbs away. Find your point of position, foot is relaxed. So it's all about the length of your leg and also your flexibility to where you put your towel. It's still getting muscles activated. So from here, foot is relaxed, pull it, heel in alignment with the hip, no ducks. Same thing, your tuck twist from the hip that you're about ready to pull in. Don't just pull it in without activation at the hip. Okay, so tuck twist, bring that foot flat, tuck twist, KLT. Everybody following me about with the feet? Am I explaining it? Are you getting it? If not, just say no from where you're at because I want to make sure you're not. Okay, I'm going to give you a view so he can tune in as to what my foot looks like. Okay, because a lot of people are just pulling. Okay, I'll relax everybody on the towels. On the foot, and I wore these shoes because you can really see on my little toe on the outside of these Nike Lunars, they really keep from rolling over. But you can see when people normally just go on a flat foot, they're just going to go flat. Okay, well, I'm actually, okay, they just kind of go flat. Okay, and now that's out of alignment. I want you to pull up, then you think foot is forward instead of a duck, now knee to little toe, but then you have to bring the toe forward so it kind of like goes in to do a pigeon toe as you're bringing the knee out. Do you feel that? Do you understand what I'm talking about? It should be a whole new sensation. That's KLT when the foot is up, and you'll see I do that through the whole total workout. Whenever you flex a foot, okay, relax it because I can feel the tension. Everybody's going, is she ever going to, I don't even have to see you. I can feel the whole room go, eh. Okay, so relax the foot there. It's progressive, but it takes mind to muscle connection. So flex is good, but then KLT flex is even more progressive. So from here, just think flex, and I flex, and I automatically kind of think pigeon-toed. Okay, then I think tuck KLT to the little toe, and I have to force the toe in. That's where I pull the toe up and in as the knee twists out. Do you feel that? Okay, do you also feel it in the hip? Do you feel how your belly activates as soon as you do that with your toes? Major ab activator is all in the big toe with the KLT flex foot to relax. Okay, now I think we'll have a whole different one. I'll do it from this angle for the camera. So you've got your thumbs away on the towel. Knee is up, heel in alignment on the bent knee. Find your point of position. Before we get there, we flex the foot, tuck KLT, keep that activated, and pull into your best ability. Inhale there, exhale there. 1, 2, 3, pull in. 2, 3, 4, release. Relax the foot. Now point the foot. Point the foot. Now you're going to pull into your best ability. Don't let that opposite knee flop out. It's to the ceiling. And pull into your best ability. Heel is in alignment with the hip on that bent knee. Too many people let it go in. Keep it out as well. Okay, so pull into your best ability. Inhale there. Exhale there. Now comes the clincher. On a count of 3, you're going to go to a flat foot, but let's see if you can go flat foot KLT. Okay, 1, 2, 3, it's flex KLT, pull on the towel. 2, 3, 4, release, and drop curl core as you go down. Feel the difference? Now let's do one more time on the other with the KLT tuck. So first of all, 1, 2, 3, press to lift that knee in alignment. Get your foot under the legs underneath, towel underneath, thumbs away, extend your foot on up, it's relaxed. Okay, just pull enough to activate. Other toes and everything in alignment. Now on a count of 3, let's see if you could go into a tuck KLT with just the foot. Flex 1, 2, 3, tuck KLT. It takes just a minute. Everybody there? Okay, so inhale. Wait, is everybody there? Yes. Okay, inhale. Pull it in, your tuck KLT with the foot. Shoulders are back. Pull in. 2, 3, curl that core more. 4, release. Okay, because we're warmed up enough, I want you to really activate that core. So relax the foot. Pull into your max, whatever your point of position. Shoulders are back. Inhale. On the exhale, curl core and bring shoulders back. Now don't just let that other hip hang. Keep that bent knee activated. Now pull from here on a count of 3. You're at your max. Point of position. On a count of 3, we're going to flex. 1, 2, 3, flex KLT. And then you pull on the towel. 2, 3, 4, release. Tuck, curl as you come on down. Feel the difference. It's amazing on it. So now we'll go ahead and get into our progressive rock. So grab that foot, push to the arm is straight, thumbs are up, Don't let the other knee flop. Keep the heel in alignment. Push till the head is off. Push little rock, little rock, little rock. Release in alignment. There just went my ear. Okay, foot out on alignment on the other. It's real important. Push till the arms are straight. And those of you who are progressive enough on mind to muscle, think to twist elbows in and shoulders back. Did you just get what I talked about? If not, say no. No. Okay, so to give you a camera angle, because this will give you an amazing morning stretch, even deeper in the upper back and shoulder. So, has he got the camera on me so you can see my arms? So I say push till the arm is straight, okay? So push till the arm is straight, and then you twist elbows in and shoulders back. You're using your hands against your knee to create that leverage activation. Okay, so everybody just put your hands up, go till they're straight, then elbows come in, keep twisting them in to twist the shoulders back, and I'm pulling against my hands to do that. Do you feel that? Okay, now you're gonna do that with your knee, and then feel the difference as you rock. So heel in alignment on the bent knee, heel in alignment on the one you're going to push till the arm is straight, okay, and then thumbs are up. Then push and twist and shoulders back. Now push till the head comes off. Feel the difference with the elbows twisted in, shoulders back. More muscle activation. Push little rock, heel in alignment. Keep that foot out, hip in alignment. Little rock, and bring on in. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Drop curl, bring in. Now let's see if you get it. I'm telling you, it feels good once you can progressively activate your muscles. Push, heel is in alignment. Push to the arm is straight. Push, twist shoulders back. Push to the head comes off. Push little rock, little rock, little rock. And now we'll do both. Feet apart. Push to the arm is straight, twist elbows, shoulders back, push to the head is off, push little rock, feet apart, and it's in, 1, 2, 3, push, pull, and come on over. Okay, back down, drop leg. Okay, a move that's on ladybug floor and hit the floor. Pretty legs, you know, when you cross over and you go, oh, okay, because we haven't done the twist. We've done our curls, we've done our scoops. We'll get the tilts later, but the twist, we're now in perfect body alignment. So what we're going to do is use our elbows. I'm going to demonstrate the first one because not everybody here has done hit the floor. Okay, so let me see how this is going to, no, it'll show better this way. Okay. Using your elbows is going to help you get your knee over and across. So the bent knee, you bring the elbow in. Just everybody watch, don't do it, so you can be able to understand when you're laying down. You're going to push in the floor to get the knee over. Okay, that's going to help you push over to your best ability. Once you're there, you're going to be pressing in the floor to help get the foot up. That's, oh, you wait till you feel it. You think it looks easy? Wait till you feel it. Okay, so once you're there, you're pushing in to extend the leg. And this elbow is helping me keep that leg extended. Then it comes in, and I'm pushing the elbow to keep the foot up, and then I push the arm to come back. Okay, and this is slow, so it's on a stretch. Okay, now everybody, get in your position, bend your knee, I don't care which leg it is. The leg that's straight, keep it activated at the hip. It's just a little tuck twist, so the knee goes out to the KLT of the foot. It's pointed, okay? Now elbows are out to the side with thumbs to the side. Foot in alignment with the hip, very important on the bent knee, remember. Keep the glute tight. Bring the elbow in close of the bent knee so that you can push your hip over. Okay, 1, 2, 3, push the knee over. Okay? Now, once we're pushed over and the knee and the foot's all, now with the hand on a count of 3, you're going to bring the foot up. 1, 2, 3, lift foot up in alignment with the hip. So you drop knee and lift foot, and you've got both elbows pushing. Everybody's still breathing? Inhale. Exhale. From here, on a count of 3, you're going to slowly extend. 1, 2, 3, slowly extend, but press the elbow to help the leg come across. 2, 3, 4, tuck, bring it in, and relax it there. Inhale again. tuck, press the elbow to extend, flex the foot, point the foot, bring it in, 2, 3. Now from here, you're going to push your elbow to get your knee back to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, push, knee to ceiling, and tuck, release on down. Ha. Tuck, bring the knee up. Now we're going to do other side. I have to do this way so I can watch it. And drop, tuck, curl that core as you drop the leg. Elbows are tight. Tuck, twist at the hip. Thumbs away. 1, 2, 3, bring the knee up. Elbow in tight. 1, 2, 3, push it on over. 1, 2, 3, push to lift the foot up and drop the knee. And extend. 2, 3, 4. Both shoulders should be on the floor because you're using the elbow pushing to get the shoulders back. Bring it in. Relax it. Inhale. Push to lift the foot and drop the knee. Push the elbow to help extend your stretch. You get where it's total T-tap twist. Isolation of the lower and flatten the foot and point the foot. Bring it in, 2, 3. Push it to the center. Relax it. Feel the heat. Both knees. Both knees bent. On the count of 3, you're going to push to lift your knees off the floor, keeping heels in alignment and hips. 1, 2, 3. Push, lift. It's all abs when you do that. Now you're going to do the same thing, but both knees. Keep the feet apart. Keep the knees slightly apart. Bring your elbow in, and you're going to go back, but both knees go. So use your elbow close to 1, 2, 3. Push over. Lift the feet, drop the knees. Now you're using the knees to help keep your shoulders square into the floor. Ankles are apart. Knees are slightly apart. Don't press them together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again, but on the exhale deeper. Inhale. Exhale, press elbows as you exhale. Pull all that in and out. 1, 2, 3. Push the elbow to lift the knees. Going to go same side. Feet are apart. Knees are apart. Don't press them together. Don't arch the back. Curl that core. 1, 2, 3. Press over. Lift the foot, drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Press up. Curl the core. And now other side. Other side. Inhale. Push as you go over. You lift feet as you drop knees. You're trying to keep that in alignment so that you're up to your best ability, pushing the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Press, curl core. One more time. Flex the point and go back over. 1, 2, 3. Press over. Lift up. Inhale there. Exhale there. Tuck, curl, push. As you come back up and lower, release. Okay, so from here, grab onto your knee. I don't care which knee. Heel alignment in the hip. Pull it into your, just till you feel the stretch. And on a count of 3, you're going to lower your other leg to the floor. 1, 2, 3. Push against your knee as you lower. Feel how you have the resistance? From here, on a count of 3, you're going to pull in your knee and your leg, shoulders back, is going to come straight up. Heel out in alignment with the hip. 1, 2, 3. Pull it up. Keep it in alignment. 1, 2, 3, on down. Pull into the knee. Pull in your knee. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. 1, 2, 3, drop down. 1, 2, 3, that's 3. Keep the other heel out in alignment with the hip. Last time, 1, 2, 3, it's lower. Here comes number 4. 1, 2, 3, it's all the way up. And 1, 2, 3, it's down. From here, tighten the butt cheek. 1, 2, 3, release. Keep curling the core as you go down. 1, 2, 3, push elbows to bring the knee up. 1, 2, 3, push knee all the way on up. Grab your knee, foot out in alignment, shoulders are back. As you pull against the knee, 1, 2, 3, pull against the knee as you lower the other leg straight. Okay, tighten the butt cheek, rock, rock, and here we're going to repeat. Pull in, shoulders are back, foot is out. 1, 2, 3, pull it straight up. 1, 2, 3, pull in your knee to lower. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. Everything's tight in the upper back. 1, 2, 3, it's lower. Keep it pointed and tight. 1, 2, 3, heel is out. 1, 2, 3, once more, keep it tight. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. 1, 2, 3, pull it down. And as you relax, curl the core. Little 3-count leg lifts. Wiggle, wiggle there if you have some back tension. Keep everything in alignment now. So remember, it's bend, straighten, bend in alignment, tuck, curl, touch. A little quicker. Here we go. Always pressing with elbows. Begin. So it's 1, 2, 3, touch floor. 2, 2, 3, tuck the core. As you're going down, you push the elbows there to keep that lower back never arching. That's 4. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up, let it tingle there. Inhale, exhale. Opposite knee, you're going to use those elbows to bring and try to keep your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, tuck, pull that knee up. Pull in for a stretch. Exhale, back in position. Now tighten that lower leg, keep it straight, keep the heel out in alignment the whole time you do 3 count leg lifts. Ready, first one slow. So it's extend 2, 3, bend in alignment 2, 3, tuck, curl 2, 3, back in 2, 3 using elbows. Ready to normal speed. Begin with 1, 2, 3, tuck, 2, 2, 3. Keep that body activated in the back. 4, don't just flop, use those muscles. 5, keep the alignment, heel out in alignment with the hip ball joint, slightly outside of the hip ball joint last time, and release, let it tingle. Inhale, exhale, 1 knee at a time. 1, 2, 3, press elbows to lift the knee in alignment. 1, 2, 3, press other knee back up. 1, 2, 3, bring knee in progressively, heel to hip. 1, 2, 3, other knee. Now we have both. Extend legs on up. Knees are softly bent. Now that we understand about KLT with the feet, try to incorporate it again and hit the floor in ladybug floor. I do point, flex, point, flex. So you press with the elbows, point, flex, KLT, or flexes. Point. My knees are twisted out on the point. Are you twisting out with your knees at the point? Don't just point. Get the knees out in alignment to the little toes. Flex, KLT. So it's point in flex, to in flex. Really important. If you have edema or swelling of the ankles, then roll it out. This is amazing. I can roll this out because I really hurt my foot 8 weeks ago. I can't believe I could do that. And roll it in. Roll it in. Try to do full range of motion. Now, from the half, I just want to do half points as you push in with the elbows. Open, yes you can, don't drop back there. Press in the elbows. When you go out to a straddle, it's not who can go the furthest. I want you to go where it's activated. So shoulder, this is a point of position. I just want you to know, when you're out at a point, the knees are softly bent. Flex, torque in, so that you get the KLT. 1, 2, 3, tuck, press together and point. So open, flex together, almost done. 2, flex together, and here we go. 3, once more, tuck, press, point. Last time, and tuck, press, then on the ground. Inhale, reach above your head. Straight above your head, thumbs are pointing in the middle. Folding the fingers, thumbs are pointing in the middle. Reach up now, don't arch unless you're on your lumbar extender. That's exactly what that does, but I want you to curl that core under. So inhale, reaching up as high as you can. Exhale, pull into a big W. And you're close to the floor as much as you can so you get out of it. So if you're not able to, you just find your point of position, but it's best if you can be about 1 inch off, everything in alignment. So inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. And more time. Exhale, pull. And relax. One more time, slowly drag up. Open jazz hands. From jazz hands, reaching above, curl that core under. Keep those heels in alignment with hips. Keep the knees straight up. Open, 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 out, 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 out. Level with the shoulders. Jazz hands. From here, it's 1, 2, 3, straight up. 1, 2, 3 to the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Don't arch that back. 1, 2, 3 to the shoulder. Now down. 1, 2, 3, down low. Jazz hands. 1, 2, 3 to the shoulder. Don't relax on the floor. Keep that tension in the thing. Now it's all the way up. Reach out all the way down. We'll do it a little quicker. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 down. Out to the side. Relax. Relax the back. Relax the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck. Press the lower back. Reach straight out. Now come together. Reach heels of the hand. Heels, fingers are away. I want you to reach the shoulders up, reach the shoulders back, reach the shoulders up, reach the shoulders back. Open out, jazz, tuck, curl, come on, keep it activated at the hip. 1, 2, 3, bend wrist. 1, 2, 3, full jazz. 1, 2, 3, pull knuckles back. 1, 2, 3, open jazz. 1, 2, 3, put your shoulders back. Hold it there. Shoulders forward, up. Shoulders back, keep them back. 1, 2, 3, shoulders are back. Feel the difference in those lats. 1, 2, 3, they're in wrist. Keep the shoulders back. That's not easy. 1, 2, 3, open jazz. 1, 2, 3, keep the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, it's here, and relax. Do you feel the difference when you keep the shoulders back? All the way up. Inhale. Jazz hands. Then you're going to pinch as you pull down. 2, 3, 4. Curl that core. Reach up. Big pull. 2, 3, 4. Relax. One elbow up. I don't care which arm you bring. Keep the knees. Don't let them flop. Keep the lower back curled in the core. You're going to reach across and try to touch the floor. So as you reach, 2, 3, 4, bring it out. And when you bring it out, press. 2, 3, 4. Come across. 2, 3, 4. Bring in, push. 2, 3, 4. I'm pressing with the elbow in the floor is all the time for activation. And press. 2. So keep it pressing as you're coming across. Press that elbow. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Press. 2, 3. Relax. Okay, switch the arms. You bring the other arm across. Always press in the floor with thumb away. So as you reach across, curl that core. Don't arch it. Keep it curled. Press. 2, 3, 4. Then out here, you press. 2. Both are pressing. Then across. 2, 3. We're just warming up shoulders. 2 with thumbs away. Total of 4, 2, 3. And if you can't touch, it's okay. You just go to your best ability across your body. It's press. 2 with the bottom elbow all the time, and both elbows press. 3, 4, relax. Arch the back, push the elbows. Push, arch. Arch the back. We're scooping, but are scooping on the floor. Relax. Then tuck, curl. Press the elbows to curl. You're not lifting the hips up. You're just curling. So tuck tailbone under. Keeping knees in. 2, 3, 4, relax. Push, scoop. 2, you use the elbows to scoop. 3, 4, relax. Last time, tuck, curl. 2, 3, 4, relax. Elbows out a little bit. Last one is on the chin. Chin up, chin down. Don't lose the core. Keep it down. Chin up, chin down. Now, you're going to tilt your head to one side. Okay, use your elbows to press in as you tilt. Okay, once you've tilted, you're going to roll your head to look the opposite way, but I want you to press the skull into the floor and press your elbows. So first press elbows, 1, 2, 3, press. Keep pressing elbows as you not just flop the head, you press, roll the head. Keep pressing the head into the floor and the elbows as you little shake, shake. And now as you wiggle, wiggle into the alignment, it's like you're draining the ear into the floor. Tuck, curl that core. You're pressing the head. Inhale. Exhale. Now press as you roll, looking up at the ceiling. You're back to a tilt. Press, roll, look down. Press, roll it up. Press, roll it down. Once more, press, roll it up. One more time, press, roll it down, and relax. As you relax, feel the weight of your head as it settles into the ground. Feel that? I bet you never, and you'll always notice one side is more flexible than the other because we always look over our shoulder when we drive, you'll notice, but as you're laying there, the weight of your head will help settle that vertebrae into the floor. Now tuck, curl that core. Inhale there. Exhale. No type A's, just press enough to activate. Press the elbows in, then press the skull as you go up. Then drag it to the center. Lift chin, drop chin. You're still pressing the elbows. Lift chin, center. Now tilt to the other side. As you roll, now as you remember, pressing the elbows as you roll the head, pressing into the floor, opposite side. Keep it there. Inhale. Exhale. Press, roll the head up. Press, roll the head over. Press, roll the head up. Pressing shoulders, don't hunch, keep the shoulders back. Press, roll, keep the lower back, also press. Press, roll once more. Press, roll up. Press, roll down, and relax there. Everything feels good to relax. This is my more flexible side. Inhale there. Exhale there, curl. Press elbows a little, press shoulders back a little. Now press as you roll the head up to the tilt, center it, lift chin, drop chin, you're still pressing, lift chin, drop, and relax. Okay, inhale, reach up. Just reach out to the shoulders, all the way down. Reach out to the shoulders, curl that core all the way. 1, 2, 3, big pull, 2, 3, and relax. 1, 2, 3, tuck, bring one knee in. 1, 2, 3, tuck, bring the other knee. Grab the knees, feet apart. Push till the arms are straight. Twist elbows in, shoulders back. Push till the head comes off. Push, little rock, little rock. Little rock. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Big push and pull and relax. And that completes one stretch. Do you feel better? Oh,